Let's face it, we are unbelievably biased when it comes to the types of immigrants we will and will not allow in this country. You don't exactly see Minutemen racing over to the airport to detain migrants here on a work visa who might just stay here when that work visa expires, despite the fact that that's how the majority of illegal immigrants get into this country. No, they storm the southern border and harass and detain any Mexican or Mexican-looking person they find in their town. Immigration is talked about in this country, done with the perspective of how illegal immigrants take out of the system or what the system has to give to them. I think that immigration, and to an extent illegal immigration, is the greatest tool we have to maintain our way of life. Our society is based on population growth, specifically how population growth constricts or expands the working class bracket. A strong working age or working class population is needed in order for the government to acquire enough revenue through taxes for it to function. We look at population growth in three ways: birth rate, death rate, and immigration. Nigeria, for instance, is a country with a very young population. The majority of it is too young to be in the working class cohort and also too young to reproduce. In Germany, the birth rate is very low. There aren't enough people being born and not enough people dying, making the working class unstable. In the US, our population is facing slowed growth. The birth rate is high enough to eventually replace the working class for now, but soon we will stop making as many babies and will also be living longer, neither of which is good for the working class cohort. So how do immigrants fix this problem? Immigrants are a fast track into growing the working age population. Generally, those who immigrate into the country are of working age. They're here to seek better wages for their families, so they're neither too old or too young to work in the country. These people live here and pay various taxes into our system. And if they're illegal, they take very little out because they need a social security number to do so. Immigration is this amazing stop loss for an aging population whose largest age group is facing retirement right now. And we need to replace those people in the workforce. Sure, we could have more sex to make more babies, but it still won't be as efficient as bringing in immigrants into the country to work on our workforce. That's why comprehensive immigration reform is needed, and also why illegal immigration is so important, whether we like it or not.